Today, you will take your final breath, and in that fleeting moment, as the weight of all your choices settles upon you, a single question will echo through your soul. Did you become the man you were meant to be? Or did you squander your days, paralyzed by fear, shackled by doubt, weakened by hesitation? The world does not pause for your regrets. It does not care for your excuses. Time moves forward, relentless and unforgiving. And no one and no savior, no hero is coming to lift you from the shadows. You stand alone, but in that solitude lies your power. So stand up, sharpen your sword, temper your mind, forge your spirit in the fire of battle. Because destiny is not a gift bestowed upon the idle. It is seized by the strong. It is earned by the relentless. It is taken by the man who dares to bleed for it. And when the final day comes, when the last breath leaves your lips, let it be with the certainty that you fought with all your heart, with all your will until the very end. For that is what it means to truly live. What does it mean to be a man? Many will tell you it is about strength, power, wealth. They will say a man is measured by the weight of his gold, the size of his army, the fear he instills in others. But I tell you, this true strength is not found in riches or muscle. True power is not given. It is earned. A man is not defined by the titles he holds, nor by the luxuries he possesses. He is measured by something far greater, by what he endures. No matter where you were born in this world, whether in the halls of kings or the slums of beggars, it does not matter. For within you lies everything you need to rise. The steel in your heart, the fire in your soul, the unyielding will to stand, even when the world tries to break you. I have seen warriors rise from the depths of despair. I have seen kings fall from their thrones. And I have seen the most broken of men carve their names into legend. Let me tell you a story. There was once a young knight, cast aside and forgotten. He was not the strongest, nor the fastest. He had no noble blood, no great family name. He was beaten in battle, mocked by his brothers, left to rot in the shadows. But did he break? Number. While others feasted, he sharpened his sword. While others rested, he trained. While others fled, he stood his ground. And when the time came when the world turned its eyes to him, he did not falter. He did not kneel. He proved them all wrong. A man is not born strong. He is forged in fire, tested by hardship, shaped by pain. But hear this, warrior, you do not walk this path alone. A knight stands with his brothers. He does not fight only for himself, but for those who stand beside him. Because a man without honor, without loyalty, is no man at all. So, embrace brotherhood. Find your tribe. Forge bonds that cannot be broken. Because when the battle comes, when the darkness rises, when the world seeks to crush you beneath its weight, it is the men beside you who will pull you from the abyss. Think of the warriors who came before you. Leonidas did not stand alone. He stood with 300 against an army of thousands. Musashi born with nothing, yet through sheer will, he carved his way into history. Aurelian mocked as a peasant, yet he rose to rule an empire. Do you think their path was easy? Number. They bled, they suffered, they fell 1,000 times, but they rose again, and so will you. For a man is not defined by how many times he is knocked down, but by how many times he stands. So I ask you now, will you stand, or will you fade into nothing? Do you think they were given strength? Number. They suffered. They bled. They were knocked to their knees, cast aside, forgotten by the world. But hear me now. A man is not defined by how many times he falls. A man is defined by how